that ranch?
Yeah. It would appear so. Ian. I know, it was me.
Wow.
It was me. What? You were here with me. Shut the fuck up and do the goddamn podcast. This bitch still thinks it's her birthday. She won't give me shit about some ranch left out. Some ranch. We ain't talking about house ranch. We ain't talking about Thousand Island. Wait, shit. Take two. We ain't talking about
Hidden Valley.
We're talking about ranch. Great value.
Why'd you leave it out?
I got sleepy.
Did you get a little sleepy?
I got real sleepy.
Why were you
And my
drinking
girlfriend didn't
ranch, Joe?
clean up after me. Why was I drinking ranch? Why did my girlfriend let me know? These are all questions that fall back to you.
I think you snuck the ranch out, and I think you were sipping on it behind my back.
Well, that's how I eat pizza. I do bite ranch. Welcome to another episode of SuperSour Podcast.
Alright, can you just both hands? Like,
Really gets in there. You guys wanted rights. You guys wanted it. Is there going to be something right afterwards about if we're not nice that we're also dicks?
Probably.
Well, hot off of Reese's birthday episode, we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. So let's just get right into it. First of all, we did an episode about nostalgia recently. Mm-hmm. And Ian sent into the chat, Zoo Pals are back.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
They are back. They should put like a metal song behind it or something now.
Oink, oink.
Zoo Pals. Maybe get like Snoop Dogg to do a song about it. You know what I'm saying? Like something from Argentina. Get like an emo band to do
Mm-hmm.
And Zoo Pals are back. Get them in your cabinets.
I didn't think they went away. I didn't know that was something that
I think
took
I
away.
didn't see them in stores. Have you seen them in stores?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought so.
Yeah,
Look this up.
but now they're available in Hefty.
Ooh. So that way you don't have to stack two of them.
Look at that. Probably even wash them bitches.
I wouldn't go that far.
No. We're not poor, Joe.
Well,
Wow.
some people out there.
A little poor.
Okay, well, just know these two look down on you if you wash your Hefty paper plate.
100%.
Respect.
Yeah.
I understand. It's a hard time out there. Throw them through the dishwasher. See what
Buy
happens.
$1
2014 when they were
plate.
discontinued.
Okay, yeah. So they were. So
Okay.
when did they come
were
back?
around for a while.
This year.
This year. Okay, look at that.
Okay.
2014, Zoo Pals went away, and then they came back this year. Hefty. They came back thick.
They came back.
Damn, boy, them Zoo Pals are thick, boy.
It's a thick ass ladybug, boy.
Damn, boy, that duck is thick. First of all, we need to get Zoo Pals like immediately. I mean, they're hefty. They're great. They're meant for adults now. They're meant for the kids who eat Zoo Pals.
They're meant for a barbecue.
Yes. 100%. That's right. Best believe you come to one of our barbecues, you're going to be eating off an alligator face. It's going to be really fun. And everybody's...
Tiger.
I'm just letting you know right now, if you're not interested, happy, or excited in any way, shape, or form with having a Zoo Pal as a plate, I don't know
Get
if I
out.
want you as my friend. I don't want you in my social circle, period. You can say you're not excited, but you sit there and tell me you're not not one of the other two?
Shame.
Yeah. Probably calling the cops on you.
Hello, police.
This guy doesn't like Zoo Pal. We'll be right there, sir.
We'll be right there. Also, make me a plate on Quackers, please. The quacky face. I just called them Quackers. What?
It's a duck.
Quack.
He said it's the quack thing.
You know, the ones that
The ones that poop on apartment floors and stuff like that out in the complexes. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It made me want to ask the question to you guys watching the show, and then also you guys, what's a 90s product that is discontinued that you would want to see come back?
Light bright.
Light bright. I mean, can they make it more
Are
adult-like?
they discontinued?
No, they have the old versions. Like they sell like retro light brights, so they're like not discontinued per se, but they're not like revamped and. But I feel like they have like, I don't know, nowadays, like when I used to work at Target, walking past like the board games and like the creative games where light bright would be sold. I don't know. I feel like they're like, yeah, you can build a life city here that glows in the dark right here. You know, like it's like so much more advanced than like light bright nowadays.
I have no idea what you could do. Like build a city?
I don't
Is
I
it
don't
like
even know what that
Legos?
could look like.
It's and then
I just want regular old light bright back where I can stick little plastic things into it and make a little smiley face and little rainbows. That's all.
A dinosaur.
well, they sell that
Dinosaur.
at Walmart and Target.
Good. Well, I'll be getting one.
They sell that at your store.
Glad to know I'll be taking a trip back there.
They still sell Floam.
No, they don't sell Floam.
They have things exactly like it though.
Floam adjacent.
Yeah.
Floam adjacent.
Genuinely,
yeah, that's what
like
it's called.
the exact same thing. If
But that's
anything, they have the things that they don't dry out as fast.
They definitely have moon sand still.
Oh,
they
yeah.
they sell moon sand like
Kinetic
crazy.
sand.
Kinetic sand, yeah.
Floam is actually just
You know what took over
Slime.
Floam and all that shit, which was done, it's just those little gel beads that they used to just put in like kids' spas, but then Orbeez. That's like the biggest thing. It's got to be
Yeah.
like when it comes to like feely weird stuff that you can't apparently. I mean, you can't
I feel
create
like it's
anything with it.
slime. I feel like slime.
Slime is the biggest thing. Yeah, that's the big one.
But
See
they
these
have
things.
slime that's like Floam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want Floam.
See, everything that like we would want to bring back is like it's like already brought back in like a weirder like I don't know. It's like I guess that's we just saw hover discs the other day.
Oh
and
my God.
It's like they did bring those back. It's called a drone, and people throw flip flops at them. People do. Back in the day, you could go to the beach and throw a hover disc, and people would go, "Look at that!" Now you go to the beach and fly a drone, and people are like, "I'm calling the cops. I'm done with this shit. I won't put up with it."
Well, one was just a piece of tin filled with air, and then as soon as it touched a branch or you look at it wrong, it rips open and it's completely useless. It's fun for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A drone is expensive.
True. True.
I can't think of anything that's like fully discontinued that I really want to come back. I mean,
Yeah.
Floam.
yeah,
Floam.
I guess Floam.
Yeah, I can't think of one either. I mean, like I said, anyone I can think of,
The
it's
Doritos Puffs.
Ooh, the 3D ones.
It's not really a toy though, I know, but I mean,
You can play with it.
you can. That's why I feel like it's close. It's close. It's kind of close.
I think they need to those little punching bags that they used to make, little like weeble wobbles on the floor.
Poppers? Oh.
No, punching bags that would sit on the floor and they'd wobble back and forth, and they used to have like a wrestler on it or like a
Yeah.
bad guy.
They still make
those,
stuff like that.
but make them
Yeah.
for adults now. Just make kickboxing bags with like
Oh.
I don't know. You'd have to say who you want as the bad guy.
Okay.
Ian. Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy.
You're big guy now.
Let us know down
They
below.
all hated me. Hey, Ian, you want to come hang out later?
Let us know down below what we're missing. What is something discontinued that should be brought back, but for adults, even if it's not discontinued, something that they make still just for kids that they should make for adults now. Ian's like Floam.
Floam. Floam
I
for
feel like-
adults.
If they made like some smaller type of moon shoes for adults, because if we're talking about bringing it back but for adults, then probably moon shoes, but like a small version of it. Like they look like regular shoes, but you can do cool like
you can
bouncy
jump.
shit on them. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Oh, they use like all those ones where like I still think they kind of make them now, but they're really corny and they're still for kids. The ones where you like have to like dissect like a brain or something like that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, That is something else.
She's like, it's called going to med school.
Yeah, that they do have. They started making them. They still have them kind of like that, where it's like weird slimy. But now they also have ones where it's like they have a Minecraft version of it where you hit it with like a little pickaxe thing and
that's
like,
interesting.
stuff comes out. And then there's like the dinosaur egg ones where you crack like a little egg.
Yeah.
And then there's also like an excavation site thing that comes with it too, and you dig through that with a little pick thing.
I don't think it'd be too much to ask for like a full-blown more adult operation game where it's hooked up not to the buzzer when you hit the sides, but a little monitor, and you and your friends gotta like all drunkenly huddle around, and you gotta dissect some part, you gotta get some shit out, you gotta cut something precisely, you gotta make sure, you gotta stop the blood, you gotta. There's gonna be some steps to this game. It's gonna be hard. It's like Catan, but like not, and difficulty. And so
They would die every time.
that would be the fun part. You have the one friend who they'd be like, you'd be like, Ian, scalpel, and he's just like,
He's gone.
we're losing this one. Bring in the next one. I feel like you're just gonna kill the next one.
Yes.
Ian, I'm tired of resetting the game.
I've been sued for malpractice many times.
Hell yeah. Those are some ideas. Let's move on to, since we're talking about products, me and Ian saw the dumbest idea, the dumbest thing ever. I don't know if we talked to you about this yet. What does it say? Vitraza glass mats. Have you heard about this?
I was trying to read that the other day when you wrote that. I don't know what that is.
It's exactly what the description says. It's a glass fucking mat. We're watching
For like your computer chair.
Yeah, we're watching.
Oh, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching UFC the other day, and we thought it was like a goof. We thought it was like this isn't real. But then Ian was like, no, this is super real. They're
like $300.
Glass mats to just put your chair on. And what I liked about it is they showed like one example of a person sitting on it, and I'm like, okay, so you're telling me Lizzo sits in that thing and it stays stable. I watched her break a screen on the dance floor before. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is if it's like that, what is it? It's not like glass. It's like...
With that tempered glass.
Yeah.
I think that's what they said it is.
Yeah, but still, like, I drop this, it's going to shatter.
Yeah.
And then you're going to roll over it, and it's going to continue to crack.
It's also,
My
to your point
biggest-
there, it's also going to break your shit, anything you drop
Oh,
on
yeah.
there. You can
My biggest thing is like, what if you get a little bit of sand on it and then you try rolling?
you gotta hear those sand
All the
crinkles.
crunch.
Yeah. Ugh. And that's definitely like, I mean, what am I supposed to wear on my feet underneath? Is it strictly socks? I feel like bare feet's gonna leave marks, and also
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna
it's
be
going to
cold.
leave, like, yeah,
This is the
prints.
dumbest idea ever, and UFC was like, put it on the commercial list. Who gives a shit?
They're like, they're going to give us how much? Okay. We'll advertise it.
Hey, what's up, guys? UFC President Dana White here, and I'm here to tell you about Vitraza glass mats. Vitraza glass mats are the most badass glass mats around, and it's just Dana White going in circles on this glass mat. Yeah,
He's just, like, scooting around.
It's Forrest Griffin going woo because he's in all the fucking commercials.
And you just hear...
Oh yeah. Then your
One of the
rolly
wheels
chair
gets stuck.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that's gonna put me in a bad. I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm getting off.
I don't even like having the plastic ones because even with the plastic ones,
You still get the crunchy sound.
Yeah, at work, sometimes somebody would like go to the beach beforehand or something, and their little piece of sand would land on my plastic, and I would roll back, and it would be like.
Those
And I'd be
plastic
like,
ones are a menace. I hate it. I hate the juxtapose of like touching like the carpet to the thing, like when you have your feet on it, like you don't know where you're at with your feet. You're just like touching carpet or tile or whatever it is, and the little plastic one, and it all wrinkles up all the fucking time. Ooh, I hate those mats. I mean, just have your computer chair on the floor. I mean, let's stop.
I never knew why there was an issue with that.
I
don't
get
know.
it, carpets. That's what
Yeah,
they say,
well, that's the
carpets.
thing. And, like,
I guess.
because I had one of those when my computer room was carpeted, and then, like, one wheel catches the carpet, and the whole chair just
Yeah.
goes instead of moving the direction that you wanted
That's
to,
true.
and then you're pissed off.
Yeah.
And then you go,
With the older chairs, there's more metal in the wheels, and it would leave those black, like, metal scrapes.
yeah,
on
like the
them.
trails.
So I get that, I guess, but I've never had a computer chair where there's, like, thick carpeting. I've always had computer chairs on, like, either thin carpet, linoleum.
You know what's a really
Linoleum.
underrated, annoying thing for your computer chair to be on? Like tile with grout. Like when it's like, that's the worst.
You just catch one of them.
Every time you move in your chair, you're like a fucking skateboarder. It's going over little lines on the sidewalk.
You
That
gotta
was
be fast when you're rolling. So
Yeah.
You can get over them little tiny bumps.
so stupid. I think the newer chairs have had it for the most part figured out for the most part, but I wouldn't know. We've been on these floors for a long time now, so we'll see. Yeah, that was stupid. That's dumb. Let's talk about something else dumb. COVID. COVID's back.
Nope.
Boo! I'm back.
I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not doing it.
Darn.
Yeah, it's never went away.
Yeah.
Every 6th season we get the new version. Instead of the flu, we have the COVID now. So I'm okay with it.
COVID-19.
COVID 36.
Yeah. So a college in Ohio already did a mask mandate. Some other TSA has been saying that like in the next few months they're going to start putting mask mandates back on flights. It's just so stupid.
On flights, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want the other people breathing on me anyway. So please do.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we already rocked it out for a long time, but here's the thing: like, it's just gonna affect the places that it affects, like mainly, like California, New York, and like some like places like Portland, fucking like Boston,
Ohio, apparently.
Ohio, yeah, seriously, like. But there are places that didn't really care. I made a joke to Reese when I saw, like, when I heard about it. When I heard about Ohio already did it, I said, I haven't heard anything about California, but I bet they're, like, flirtatious with it. They're like, you want us to put masks back on? Because we already have them on. We
never took them off.
Never took them off.
Oh, my gosh. Let me put this mask on. Let me put 2 on. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's wild. It's just funny to me because, like, it's just how, like, news and, like, social stuff works. Like, the variant gets announced, then people, like, scientists are saying, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's weak, just like every other one's weaker than the last one, so you don't have to worry about it. But then people die, and they're like, as they say, it's COVID-adjacent deaths, and it's like, well, he was already dying from something else, and then COVID ramped it up, so COVID killed him, and it's like, all right, well, I don't...
Like, well, he had ulcerative colitis, so I mean...
Yep. Rest in peace.
Well, he was already dead.
And then I coughed in his mouth with COVID, and
Yeah, so...
we got some COVID out of that, so... Yeah. You won't be catching us. I'm not dead ass. Like, I'm not following any of the shit anymore. Like, no, there's no, like, if I go to a store, if some new mandates come out or whatever, and I go to a store and they tell me I can't come in, I'd be like, then I'll order online. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing it. Period.
I'm gonna cause a ruckus.
Oh yeah, you are. Look out for this guy at Target.
I'm gonna be an asshole.
Sir, what do you even need here? Nothing.
I just wanted to look.
I wanted the true Target experience. You guys ripped that away from me.
You soiled it.
Yeah. From our opinions, don't worry about it. This is from a Floridian's opinion, though. Don't worry about it.
Florida's just gonna brush it off.
As we do. As we always do.
He dies, you know? Like, yeah.
He dies. Let's see. Let's round out this episode. Let's round out this episode by talking about the fact that apparently male icks are never ending.
Never, apparently.
We can do no right for you bitches.
No, what you're trying to do, right?
Oh, God damn it. Reese,
Oh.
I believe I sent to both of you.
You believe something?
Damn it.
You sent something in a group chat?
There is no escape.
You're trying to escape now?
Escape. Long shorts.
So yeah, let's talk about those right off the back. Long shorts.
You mean jorts?
To be fair to her, who's she talking about? John Cena? She's like, I guess this bitch's ick is John Cena. She's like John Cena and dudes from the 90s. So read us off some of the last. I see you're at the very bottom of this list here. What are some of the new icks that we have to look out for, bud?
Don't use a towel.
What the?
What are you, wiping yourself with a towel?
Hold on. I mean, like, am I supposed to, you want me to air dry?
Yeah.
Don't use a seatbelt.
Well, you're right up that alley. You're
click it or ticket.
What are you, a fucking pussy?
Those cops are relentless out there. I mean,
don't play baseball or basketball.
Wait, it's an ick if you don't play basketball? So you have to play basketball?
No, this is don't play basketball.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
think-
don't eat snacks. That's an ick. If you play basketball, it's an ick.
Okay. Like it says don't eat snacks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I guess.
That's another
So
one.
somebody was eating snacks.
So
and
we're
then
not
they were
allowed
like,
to eat
"That's gross."
snacks.
Well, it's actually healthier if you snack throughout the day compared to eating large meals.
Don't let the wind defeat you.
I just want to say he watched he watched the rest of the video and he watched them type it out. And he was like, "Are they talking to me right now?"
Don't make my bed.
Don't make my bed.
I don't make my bed, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what are you, a pussy who
Don't
makes your
wash
bed?
myself? What?
These
Yeah,
bitches.
what do you smell clean?
These bitches. You know what they want? They want like Dahmer zombies. Is what they want.
Don't make myself a drink. Wow.
What are you, thirsty?
Don't use oxygen. Oh, what? You're just going to breathe?
So you just breathe because you can.
Don't get hit by a car.
What are you, dead?
I once got hit by a car.
What did you chase
Don't-
that paper?
Don't
that blew
chase
away?
things that you drop.
So let me say something about what she just said. I feel like a pussy when I'm doing that too. I get
You
it.
should.
I feel like no woman wants to have sex with me when I'm doing that. Like chasing, like if you're a
Ooh,
dude,
don't go Christmas shopping.
What do you like, Christmas?
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was unattractive to love the holidays, to love holly and jolly and folly.
Don't wait for the water to get hot.
Just get in there, bitch.
Just get in the shower while it's cold.
What are you, a bitch?
I like to imagine these bitches are getting wet on like the opposites of this, like a dude who like just hops right in the shower. And she's like, "Oh my god, that's so fucking hot! Oh my god."
Guess what? If it's raining, don't use an umbrella.
Well, that
Yeah,
that
what
is
do you
man
mean?
shit. You should not use an umbrella. Although I do use an
bitch.
umbrella. Like if a paper blows away like an important document, you just gotta let that shit go, and
Hell
then bitches
yeah.
will flock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When we go out, I'm gonna
Don't
bring
sneeze.
When we go out, I'm gonna bring some loose paper with me so I can drop it and be like, "Joe, can you get that?" Just to make sure.
While a
ain't
gust
no
of wind is
bitches.
going by.
Yeah.
No TikTok.
What do you watch TikTok?
Well, these bitches are retarded. So
What are you not retarded?
Don't breathe. It's the same as oxygen. Don't support my team. I don't know. Some of these are dumb.
simply fit in the car. So if you nonchalantly just get in your car with no resistance, gross.
Don't
did you
drink
not
energy
struggle?
drinks.
Don't drink energy drinks. I mean, again, I do about almost everything that's an ick on this list. What do you go? After everything, shut the fuck up.
Avoid water at all costs.
What?
Avoid water at all costs.
What are you not hydrophobic?
Don't love my mom.
Well, this
What
bitch
do
is a
you-
psychopath.
What do you genuinely care about my family? All
All right, let's wrap it on this. let's get out of these.
No, I
icks.
need to know.
Just study all of this.
We'll keep you guys.
Don't use a trampoline.
Oh well, I mean, again, these bitches can buy one. I mean, what the hell are they talking about? Have they never used a trampoline before? Do they not know the fun of popcorn? Do they not know the fun
No,
of
we
double
can
bouncing?
Get on a trampoline.
Don't get stuff from the top shelf. What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? Like, what? I mean, we
Why are
need
you
things
trying
from the
to go
top
up
shelf.
there?
Everything's going down below. Everything's going down below, and I'm
What, are
asking you to
your
get it.
hose
I'm asking
up
you to get
there?
it.
Your hose up there? Why are you trying to go up there so bad?
I would say yes, but that's also an ick to have hose in different area codes. So
Don't have kids. Don't be a Libra.
you can worry. It's fine. It's fine. Let it go. We'll keep you guys up to date on more icks that we find later
Don't
on.
have feet.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. And we'll gather up some of the most ridiculous ones and show you guys as time goes on, because there's no end to the icks here.
Don't get jiggy at the club.
Well, I don't go to the club. So.
Me either.
But I do.
You guys don't go to the
Shit.
club?
God, I'm telling you. There's no.
There is no pleasing you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching another episode with us. Make sure you follow all our social medias. SuperSourjir. Twitch.tv/SuperSour Games. Oh, what do you stream?
Gross.
Follow Reese, a homicidal tire on Twitter, and follow her conspiracies with coffee on Facebook. And we'll see you guys next week.
Follow Ian in real
Nope.
life. Alright.
You guys wanted righteous. You guys wanted it. Is there going to be something right afterwards about if we're not nice that we're also dicks?
Maybe.
Probably.